Well, hey guys. Sorry, I had to adjust the phone there. This is the guinea pig cage I made for my wife's guinea pigs. And I've been learning new things about them. One of the things that I highly recommend, I think it's worth it, is if you're going to make, this one's about 6 foot by 18 inches. And I made it out of PVC and decorative plastic sheets that they're very flexible. They can be zip tied together. The pig is safe for the piggies. And then I made a chloroplast tray. So let me show you about that. Let me take you through that and I'll show you the maintenance that I'm doing. All right. So it's roughly 18 inches by 6 feet. And there's a black corrugated plastic tray that I made. And I'm doing some maintenance right now. I'm actually going to tell you why there's a pad missing and all the stuff is shoved over here. I love this stuff. I work with fish tanks, so I was able to use PVC glue. You don't have to do that because by the time you zip tie all these together, it's going to be pretty sturdy, honestly. I made it a little bit too wide, so you'll notice it's bowing a little bit in the front. Not a big deal. It's sturdy. It's on there. I could trim it down, but at this point, I'm pretty. I was gonna say, the one thing I thought about is actually maybe putting some hook hooks or U-hooks that you just punch into the wall, and then it can kind of keep it upright, and kind of hang a little bit in the back. And this tray is basically so if anything goes through. These are basically puppy pads I got on Amazon. And I got 2 sets of them for about $50. They're 2 feet by 2 feet, just about. So, which is good because they overlap a little bit. And I used 3, and I have 6 on hand. I'm going to be getting more. The wife is still not sold on them, but I explained to her, look, you're going to save a lot of money. All you have to do, we keep a shop vac around. We're probably going to need a hand vac, and you just got to vacuum up the poop daily. Maybe like 1 to 2 times a day. And then these wee pads, you basically keep one clean in your drawers. And then these last about a week with the pee. And then you don't want the smell or anything. So eventually we want to get to 2 changes a week. So it'll just smell really nice and not have to worry about it. And just throw it in the wash. I throw it in with my filter socks. So we were having a problem, and I went on Amazon, and you'll notice where my water bottle sits, we've been just having leaky water bottles nonstop. So we're gonna try this new one that's supposed to be a no leak one, and it'll hook just to the side just like that. But in the meantime, I figured why not make a catch pan. Now, this obviously isn't finished. I need to, realistically, what needs to happen is this is not safe for the piggies because their little feet can fall through. What I need to do is I need to get some screen door of some sort and wrap it and zip tie it to this. And then the water is going to fall through into here. I checked it. It's waterproof. So, for example, if you have a leaky thing, leaky water bottle, check it out. It's just the corrugated plastic folded on itself. I don't do the overlap corners. I don't like them. So I just cut them off. And duct tape. And I'm going to show you this. Check this out. Obviously I spilled it everywhere, but you'll see a little bit of dripping, from, well, it was waterproof. You get the idea. I'm probably going to have to silicone the inside because I just did duct tape, but it's kind of a prototype. But, if it's just a little bit of water, it seems to hold pretty well. Maybe. It's hard to say. Maybe I'll put this in maybe what I'll do is I'll just get like a spare light bin and make this top, and set this in there, and then they can climb up on this to get their water. But that's the idea. It's not completed yet. Obviously, I have some leaking going on. I'm probably gonna have to use some silicone, honestly, on the inside corners there if I want to use this box, which I do. So I'm gonna take the tape off, wrap this in screen doors so the piggies' feet don't get stuck, fall through. In the meantime, basically I had wiped up the mess here, and we're just gonna, there's a new pad, and you know, you don't really even have to, you can, what I do is, you know, you can get the piggies out of here if you're doing a full deep clean, but really you can just set all their stuff. They don't want to be in your way. You know, they're skittish. Oh, see some poop down there. So you just take this out. This is going to laundry. Gonna shake it out. All that fun stuff. Okay, and then vacuum up the poop. Try not to scare them too bad. Trying to keep them not as, I don't want to startle them too bad, you know. So I'm gonna just kind of slowly get this stuff moved over. Their hay goes over here. You know, kind of.
What are you doing, Dave?
There we go. And then I'm gonna put probably the pad, the water pad, like right here. And this is actually just an organizer from Target, like a door hanger organizer. It works great for their hay. You just shove it right in there. You can really use almost any wire basket that has kind of wide open spaces. You don't want